Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. I think this is...
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. There are no elevated train tracks south of the university. I need to head north. Wrong way. I should go north. I should be heading north. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go north. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go north. Wrong way. I should go north. I should be heading north. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go north. I should be heading north. Wrong way. I should go north. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go north. Wrong way. I should go north. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of... VSU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Got it. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. If I find the East Harlem elevated train track, I think this is pretty far north of ESU. The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. I see elevated train tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. This corruption is frightening. Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. Avengers Tower is so cool. but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
We corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
I have never lied to you before, and I'm not gonna start now. It's looking bad. We're running short on time. The elderly especially are in rough shape. And the NDC, despite working around the clock, as yet has no results. But do not forget this. We're New Yorkers. We take care of each other. We do what's right to the very end. And if we are facing the end, I can tell you this from the bottom of my heart. There's no one I'd rather have it myself.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. They're so cute when they're incapacitated. Mind me.
What's that?
Why don't you sit this one out?
Just need a clear shot!
You need some downtime.
Tommy, get up! Come on, get up!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Eat this! Gotta ground him!
necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
How'd you like that?
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Everyone stop! Throwing a grenade! Perforator! Look out! Where that came from? Get clear! Grenade! Come on! We'll get him!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people. You dig? Eat this!
Get clear! Grenade! Ain't gonna wet me!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
So this is where the party is.
我们需要支援。你试试直阻我们吧。
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令性动更难呢？
我恐不质疑老大。
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
你是说，你问了你本质以外的问题？是什么？
我听
Nap time.
有什么发现吗？守卫出现漏洞。那就放亮点。 我们着人如期，掩护我。我来帮你，哪来的？放松吧，没发现。 蜘蛛侠，狠狠揍他！跟着咱们来了！打中他了！ 要上了！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner. No? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place! MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Got your number, Spider! Lights out!
That was actually a nice break. Thanks. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Sleep it off.
You gotta play it more careful.
To me, this is where we show what we can do. We're managing. What the hell? It's him! Blow him to pieces. Get down here and fight your man! We can't let him beat us! Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! Hands up! He's airborne! Flank him! Can't let him win!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
No, 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 no! How was he beating him? Not walking away from that! We'll take you alive, and I won't you die! Look out! Listen, shut your mouth! We can't let him win!
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Keep him on the ground! Why won't you die?
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
We can't let him win! Keep him on the ground! You're on this! Gonna crush your skull! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Nothing right, man, and live.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail! Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Report came in from Douglas.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
With the island of Manhattan quarantined, there are a lot of scared people out there. Here's one on it.
快开火！他的运气动地。
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. Jay, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Literally didn't see that coming.
快点，好像有人进着。担心有人侵入，让我们尝尝你能撑多久。下面，进入下来解决。那是什么东西？
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
解决他！干掉他！手榴弹呢？
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
当心！最后了解一切。绝不留情！ 都躲开！绝不留情！不要动！
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Active drug deal report.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! Better jump in and save that guy.